All right, a tricep press down, we're going to use a cable attachment or a rope attachment. I like to use this one. There's a couple of different ones, the straight bars or the V bars. All of those work, but I prefer to use this one. It forces my forearms to do a lot more of the stability because it's got to control it a lot more. So what we're going to do is we're going to pin those elbows in by our sides. All right, so elbows by the side, in through the body, in through the other side. What I mean by that is one of the biggest deviations we tend to see out of this exercise is people will let those elbows come out in front. Don't let that happen. Keep them right there. Now, other deviation we tend to see out of this one is as people crank away, they start leaning over it. Right? Now, this does two things. Takes the hips out of it and takes the core out of it. And this is a great way to focus on max strength. But that's not what we're working on here. So we're going to stand it up tall, earlobes on top of shoulders, shoulders on the hips, hips on top of the heels. What does this do? It gets more core work, gets more glute work. What does that mean? More metabolism. It gets our core stronger, which is ultimately all these different things that we want to be working on. So from here, we're going to exhale as we drive it down. Inhale as we come back up. Now, as I go through the rope, what I like to do is I actually like to pull it apart. It just really just taxes my triceps just a little bit more, really gets a lot more work done in the same amount of reps, less time, just great stuff.